I'm live. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you must be joining this live session from. I hope you've had a great day so far. So, this is lunchtime where I am right now. So, this is a very quick live session just to kind of discuss a few things about my digital business. I was surprised when a friend of mine, well, not, yeah, a friend of mine asked me this question, and she's not the only person who's asked me. I think I've got two people who asked me to clarify so many things about the business. Well, in as much as, of course, I do some videos here and there, and it's like short, clips of what the business is about and things like that. The expectation is either that you reach out personally or that you probably register on the website and I can forward you more information. That being said, today I just really will touch on those things. But first of all, I want to start with my story and why I decided to go this route to increase my earning potential and my earning capacity. Yes. So, first of all, I always used to think that, being in a career was like my sure way to financial freedom. Of course, climbing the corporate ladder. I've been fortunate enough to be in the corporate world for this is well over 15 years now. And in my mind, I always used to think, okay, this is like my sure way to financial freedom, to financial success, and all of those nice things. But a sudden realization dawned on me. And I think it started from the COVID year when there was like massive layoffs. Well, thank God I wasn't laid off at that time. Of course, I've had my own fair share of one layoff, and of course, my contract expiring also, which is like my reason, right, for doing this business. But at that particular time, there was a key person in my team that got laid off. It was like it shook the whole team. We're like, how could she be the one to be laid off? Wow. That realization it hit me hard. It made me feel like and see that there's so many things that are uncertain, especially when it's outside of your control, right? But the job front is outside of your control. And if you do not have leverage or opportunities to give you that balance, then, well, you're going to be at the losing end, or you may be shaken by whatever situation comes. So that's why it doesn't hurt to have your job, start your side business, which is this digital business that I'm bringing to you today. So when that person got laid off, like I said, I too have had my own fair share of, in between jobs where I was laid off once in the company, and then of course, in between contracts, right? Like moving from one contract job and getting another one, and of course, just being, in that space. Like seriously, I began to think about the fact that I know that I need to build a business. And for me, the surest way to build a business is to create value for others. When you're giving value to other people, what happens is they are willing to pay you for it. So how about that? When I was there was a particular time I was in my regular job, and after so many projects that I had handled, successful projects, like millions of dollars worth of projects, right? Because technical projects are usually that massive. It had scaled in the US. But when it was time to get the raise, guess what, guys? It was just only a few percentage raise. That got me thinking, right? Like, if I could put this much work into building somebody else's dream, somebody else's business, I could as well start something for myself that would grow and eventually lead me to my financial destination. Yes, some people are in the corporate space, they're climbing up the corporate ladder, and yes, they see that that's leading them to their financial freedom. But the kind of life that I want for myself, well, I'm on that journey, of course, the corporate line, but this one is priority to me as well, because I want a situation whereby I'm building a legacy, a business that lasts beyond me, something that I can hand over, pass on to my children, or even continue to work at it and helping other people grow. Because in this business, we are about getting more business partners and helping them to grow. You're helping other people set up their own business. You're helping them to thrive in the online space. And that's what I bring to you today. So that being said, I just want to, talk about a few things with regards to the business. So if you're somebody who has seen me before, or you've come in contact with this before, and you're wondering, I don't have a full context of it, I'll just break it down a little bit, and of course, let you make that call for yourself. So what we do is digital marketing, digital business, online business in the online space. So you don't need like a brick and mortar store. You don't need to set up anything in the real world. All you need to do is set it up online, right? It's like you owning a franchise store. For example, Chick-fil-A is a franchise. Now, if you need to do Chick-fil-A, you're going to get the franchise, the license, which is something we also do. We get licensed to work with our business, or rather the corporations that we work with, okay? So you will need to get employees. You will need to probably set up a website as well, get your social media presence and all of those nice things. And of course, the employees and everything that will work for you as a Chick-fil-A owner, franchise owner. But in this case, guess what? You don't need all that setup, all the startup costs. All you need to do is come as you are. You set up your business online, and we help you do that by, first of all, getting you to watch more information beyond what can ever be shared with you in the space of this, what do you call it, this live session, or even on over a phone call, or even if it's a presentation session. You're going to watch the videos, you're going to get more information, comprehensive details of what the business entails. And I think that's the reason why I really love this business model, because it enables me to give access to information that will require for anybody who wants to do it to see the blueprint and decide for themselves if it is a right fit for you. If it is not a right fit, then yes, you can walk away. But I always would encourage anyone who knows that they want more for themselves to get more information and be able to be on their way to creating that life they desire. Now, let's get back to it. So I'm saying you will need to set up your business. You will need to, first of all, get a business license to run your business. And of course, you build your online franchise by owning a website, by owning what do you call it, like owning access to social media platforms where you continue to provide, not just provide value, but also show people what's possible, right? So that they can understand the business. Now, what we do is we promote businesses for other corporations, larger and established corporations. And as we do so, we get paid for it. So if you know that this interests you, this is something that I know that you can do on the side. You don't have to do it as a full-time in the beginning. So you need to just either send me a DM or provide your contact information so that I can give you more access information to make that informed decision for yourself. Let me just give you a little bit of testimonials for people who have been in this space for some years now. I know of people who have been here for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even 6 years and more. But guess what? They have totally transformed their lives. The reason is this: the online space is massive, right? You are beyond a traditional job. Like I said, in Chick-fil-A, you can only reach out to people within your locality. But guess what? In the online space, it gives you access to anyone, anywhere. I have business partners who are not in my city, within Canada, of course. I have business partners who are outside of my country, in the United Kingdom, or what do you call that area, in the Europe, right? So you can reach out to anyone and get them to understand the business. And when they see the potential, they by themselves will raise up their hand to sign up. Honestly, right? That's for those who see the potential. Not everybody is made for this. Not everybody will see the value in it. But as long as you're that person who resonates with what I'm saying, then this business has the potential to change situations for you and your family. Like I said, it has changed so many lives. There are many people who have gone ahead to quit their 9 to 5. There are many people who have gone ahead to build other businesses from the proceeds from this business. So why are you not taking why are you not taking opportunities such as this for this time? Remember that there's so much crisis in the world, there's so much economic instability, and this is one sure way that you can continue to grow your income even as you're doing other things, right? Like your family, like your normal job as you grow. So I look forward to connecting with you, if you know that this interests you, if you know that you want to find out more information, if you know that you want to just learn more, first of all, before you make the move, if you will make the move, then reach out and I'll be sure to provide you more information. But lastly, I want to say that tonight we usually have our webinars for, it's more like a presentation where we share those key information with you on Tuesdays, which is today, and also on Thursdays, which is twice a week, right? So if you know that this is something that you'd like to get more information, send me a DM and I'll forward you the link so that you can get yourself registered to get more information. This could be just the change that you need for your life to be turned around. This could be the change that you require to, to make success for not just yourself but for your family. This could be that change for you to show your family, your children, what's possible in life. Because for me, there's no barriers, no caps to what we can achieve in this life. As long as we know that we need to do more, then definitely the doors open. God opens doors for you to be able to make success for yourself. So reach out and I'll forward you more information. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Cheers. Have a blessed and an amazing